Hi, my name is Denika Coakley, and I am a carpenter by trade, self-taught woodworker, and I run my own business, DC Woodworks. I would say my whole life I would describe myself as very independent and very outgoing, but the older I get, I feel like I'm a little bit more introverted than what I probably was at like 16, 17 years old. So I'm much more, I don't want to say a loner because I do have friends, but I love my alone time, whereas growing up I was always like the center of attention, or like always had to be like doing things, and I feel like now as an adult, I'm a little bit more introverted, but still really outgoing. I don't really have like a specific thing that I build. I tell people I do whatever a client wants. So next month, I'm actually doing a cat wall with like all these like little steps on them and like little shelters. I paint and I'll build 12-foot dining tables. I don't really say like I'm a typical woodworker. I guess it's just kind of art and wood mixed together. I don't think creativity plays a role in my life. I feel like it is my whole life. Messy and creative, and like whether it's cooking or decorating or staging and building and painting, or I sew, like as long as I'm using these things, like even when I'm talking, I feel like my whole life is creative. There's definitely no role. I always said that like there's the A side and the B side, and whatever one's the creative one, it's like my whole brain. Physically, I'm working on a 9-foot kitchen table. It's gonna be sanded and stained when I get home. I think emotionally, I'm working on what every woman is working on, and it's loving yourself, all your flaws, everything that makes you you. And yeah, trying to allow my daughters to see that part of being a woman. Like I never remember my mom putting on makeup. Like it was never a thing. Like I remember like she would just get up and go. So I'm really trying to be that mom that the girls can, like physical's never talked about. Like another quote, because I live by quotes, that I saw for my kids was like, how to talk to a woman about her body, don't. Like, so I know this has nothing to do with woodworking, but I feel like internally I'm really trying to be that woman who like, I don't know how to scale, I'm just a carpenter. I don't tell them like, I'm a carpenter because I'm trying to like break down stereotypes and this happens and blah, blah, blah. It's just mommy is a carpenter. That's just what she does. So I feel like that's probably a little bit more like of an internal thing that I'm working on, but we're making good strides. Anytime I see somebody on Instagram who's not filtered or just like living their true natural best self, and like I'm not taking anything away from bloggers and people who filter, because we all are attracted to that stuff. It's beautiful, the message is great, they're showing you awesome products, but I really get inspired when I see somebody like hopping on Instagram who's got their hair in a bun, their baby might have puked on their shirt, or they're like separate in the background, or like just like my kid's screaming. Like anything that's raw and real really inspires me to be me. Just do something, whatever it is that sets your soul on fire, just do that. And then eventually, hopefully, and most likely, it will become your career and your identity and who you truly are meant to be.